Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Like 54.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Devin White hauls him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
I 24. And 24 lineup, traction 18 green.
Shotgun now for Levis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Down.
From the gun, Levis. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. Second down now, 7 to go.
Try left, Yeti.
They bring their tight end left. On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Great.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Right 13, right 13.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Levis from the shotgun. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles go up 10-zip here in the 1st. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Hardman with a return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. He's contained at the line for no gain. Devin White hauls him down. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
29 down, 22 reader.
Levis out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hey, like 13, like 13. Tracy,
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. He's on the move. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will take possession. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
63, 63, 63. No touchdown. No touchdown.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. It's Hubbard off the option. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Silver, ready? No touchdown.
They run again with Hubbard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
Hubbard again. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. Great, set. No touchdown.
Goddard makes the catch. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. That pass complete to Goddard. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. And they can go. We're back and excited to start the 2nd.
Great.
Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Slot man in motion right.
No touchdown.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Brought in close to the 8. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
No touchdown.
Here's an option play right side. Juke the defender. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Here's Henry on the option. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult fourth down decision.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles make it a 16-point ball game. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They go play action here. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. He'll get this one to Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
No touch. No touch.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Great, set. No touch.
Here's 2nd and 2. Gets out of trouble. Escapes the pocket. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
2 on left. No touch. No touch.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Great, set. No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Super, set. Great, set. No touch.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
No touch that. Crowd left, get it. Hey. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense takes its third and final timeout as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On the move, headed right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here. They are throwing it again. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Caught by Pollard. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They send the tight end in motion left. Second and 10 now. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here he is on third and long. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. A desperate heave here for 6. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Great. Set. Delta.
Handoff running right. Hubbard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 makes it 3rd and 14.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Delta, set. Man. Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Tight end in motion left. They go play action on 1st. Buying some time right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing now off play action. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So out now comes the punter. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Fields this at the 19. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
73! 73! No touch that.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Has a man, it's Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete, here's Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With a 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Finds a seam down the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles trying to end this before the final quarter. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. That one's caught along the left sideline. At the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hubbard. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This is Hubbard. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels, and now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken...